And welcome to the Aaron Katzman Show. I'm your host, Aaron Katzman. We speak about your life, your money, and your investments. And as always, we're coming to you from the spiritual and soon to be financial capital of the world, Jerusalem, Israel. As always, if you like this content, please hit the like button below. And if you have yet to do so, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you've not yet done so, tell your wife, your spouse, your husband, your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your kids to subscribe as well. You never know who will be educated by this financial content. So today, earlier, I had a meeting. And in the meeting, I met with a lady who had an account. And the firm that she was with sent her one of these letters. We've spoken about it in the past. It happens all the time, right? They're not wanting to do business with her anymore because she is based in Israel and she has an Israeli address, even though she's an American citizen. The value of the account was somewhere around between $700,000 and $800,000. It was combined, okay? There was an individual account and an IRA. We'll get to the IRA in a second. So she came in and we started discussing how to transfer the account. She said, well, I was told by my friends. And as soon as I heard that, my ears perked up because that's one of my, that's one of the things that just gets me going off, right? When the friends get involved, look out. It's always interesting, but let's put it that way. Let's see what kind of friendly free advice the person got. Well, they said you can't transfer the accounts like they are. You've got to sell everything first and then transfer the cash. Hello. Wrong. Okay. Wrong. Expensive, wrong. Okay. This is a lady, okay, that had in her individual account, I don't know what it was, $500,000, $600,000 of the $700,000 or $800,000. And she's had this account for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 decades. Okay. Which means what? Correct. She's got a boatload of unrealized capital gains in that account. Okay. So if she listened to friends' advice and sold everything, guess what? She would have realized somewhere around, I don't know, $250,000 of capital gains, okay? She would have had to pay tax on that. That's a lot of money, okay? That's tens and tens of thousands of dollars. So thanks for that friendly advice, friend. Wrong. Number 2, the IRA. Do you know how bad an idea it would have been to cash out of the IRA? First of all, you have to speak to an accountant when you take distributions from an IRA. It's very important, though, to know and understand the rules of IRAs, because when you liquidate an IRA, if you don't put that money into another IRA within 60 days, it's called a distribution. Distribution, again, I'm not an accountant, but this is pretty basic. Distributions from IRAs are considered income. You pay tax at your income levels. So let's just say she had, I don't know, about $250,000 in her IRA, and she took it all out. And because she doesn't know the rule, the money was just sitting there until she figured out what she wants to do with it. You know how much money she would have had to pay in taxes? Again, I'm not a professional taxpayer, but you're talking about like $80,000 in tax. Brilliant advice, friends. Please do me a favor. Whenever you have issues like this, it doesn't have to be me. Speak to a professional so you don't make dumb mistakes. We saw today, one of my colleagues pointed out that there was on a financial Facebook group that we all subscribe to. So somebody posted that they just sold their house. They're in financial difficulty, which forced them to sell their home. And they've got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of shekels that they need to invest and generate income on. Or what should they do? Now they put this to a Facebook group, for crying out loud. Like, talk about you get the advice that you pay for. Come on, okay? Call a professional. Now, technically, how do you transfer an account? You know what? It's super simple to transfer an account, whether it's an IRA, whether it's an individual, a joint account, a trust account. It's very, very simple. Okay, all you have to do is open up an account at the new firm. Okay, you need some ID and a recent monthly statement of the account, of any of the accounts that you want to transfer. Just a monthly statement, something from the last couple of months from the firm that you're currently with. And that is included in the package, the new account package that you signed. And one of the forms you signed was called an account transfer form. You sign that, the account gets opened, the back offices of the new firm and your old firm get together and they do the transfer. You don't have to call anybody, you don't have to sign anything. It is simple, right? You signed your account transfer form, you send in a statement, zehu, as they say in the Hebrew language, you're done. It'll happen within, a week or two, the account will get transferred. No need to liquidate the entire account, no need to generate huge capital gains taxes, no need to generate huge income taxes because of liquidation. Okay, so do yourself a favor once again. If this is an issue that comes up, speak to a professional. Please don't rely on your friends. Your friends might mean well, but they have no clue often. Okay, you have been tuning in to the Aaron Katzman Show, where we speak to you about your life, your money, and your investments. Again, if you like this content, please hit the like button below. And if you've not yet done so, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you liked this video, by the way, and you like more of these sort of educational kinds of videos, feel free to shoot me an email as well at aaron@lighthousecapital.co.il, and I'd be happy to do an educational video as well. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we will speak to you soon.